Hello to you who have joined me. Today I want to take you to a country full of contrasts, a land that is both the future and the past, technology boiling in its veins, and tradition flowing in its breath. Its name is Japan. The land of the rising sun. Japan is an island country. It has 4 main islands in the far east of Asia: Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku, and many small islands around it. It is a mountainous land with a different nature, pristine forests, dormant volcanoes, and calm seas. And in the heart of this land, people live who have been one with nature for centuries. The history of Japan is full of stories. It begins with the era of legendary empires, it continues with the emergence of the samurai, it continues with the shoguns, royal families, civil wars, the Mongol invasion, the period of isolation, and then the Meiji reforms and later, World War II, and the Hiroshima disaster. Nagasaki, but Japan rose from the ashes, empty-handed, but with an unparalleled will, rebuilt itself. The Japanese people have a special spirit. They respect their elders like breathing, they respect strangers, the environment, even objects. Words like irai na or arigato are not just words, they are a culture of learning what teamwork means, what order means, and even silence can speak. Japanese culture is full of simple beauties, for example, a traditional tea ceremony in which everything has meaning, from the way you sit to the way you pour the tea, it is a kind of meditation, or the hanami custom in the spring when they go and sit under the sakura trees and just watch the blossoms because those fleeting blossoms symbolize their short, beautiful, and passing lives. The traditional kimono, local festivals, old temples, samurai swords, and Buddhist rituals and Shinto is still alive. Not in museums, but in the back alleys of life. Education in Japan is a mainstay. Children learn from a young age that school is not just a place to learn lessons. They learn to work together, clean the school themselves, stand in line, bow, speak politely, and are raised with a sense of responsibility from the very beginning. Japanese universities are among the best in the world in fields such as robotics, physics, biotechnology, artificial intelligence, well ahead of many countries. Their education system is highly competitive, but this competition has caused the quality to be high and students to work hard to get into prestigious universities. Politics in Japan is parliamentary and constitutional. The emperor has a symbolic role, but the executive power is not the prime minister and parliament, and the people regularly participate in elections. Japan is one of the most stable democracies in Asia. The Japanese economy is one of the most powerful in the world after the United States and China. It is the 3rd largest economy in the world. Although it does not have many natural resources, it has generated huge income by exporting technology, cars, electronics, and even culture. Companies such as Toyota, Nissan, Honda, Sony, Canon, Nintendo, and Fujifilm are all brands whose names are tied to quality. And now, if I were to summarize all of this, I would have to say that Japan it is not just a country, it is a philosophy. It is a place where tradition and modernity hold hands and live together. A country that rose from the ashes and showed the world that with effort, discipline, respect, and empathy, it can be rebuilt, it can shine again. Maybe for us who look from the outside, everything is just order and technology, but when you go deeper, you will see that Japan is soul, it is respect, it is beauty and simplicity. I hope this short trip to the land of the rising sun has inspired you. Thank you for being with me. Until the next story, goodbye.